This comment is something that gets left on all of our videos at some point. I actually found this on somebody else's video, not mine, but I've heard it before myself. Republican voters love to say, if you don't like this country, then get out. Which is hilarious because, first of all, we didn't say that to you when you didn't like Obama. We didn't say it to you when you didn't like Biden. But this comment is specifically derived from the Republican, actually the conservative ideology, that if you are not exactly like them, you shouldn't be here. Hence why they're trying to deport millions of people who don't look like them. It's pretty ironic, don't you think, that we are actually the melting pot of the world? Made up of a diverse culture of many different types of people. Yet if someone disagrees with your ideology, they apparently need to leave. Also ironic is that being the definition of a democracy, of a democratic republic if you will, is that if you are unhappy with the way the country and the government are going, you work to change it. Yet with conservatives, their first and only thing that they turn to is get out, which is probably why they threaten to secede from the union every single time a Democrat's in office. Meanwhile, you can see tons of videos here and all over social media of Republican voters who are saying they would rather have Vladimir Putin as their president than Joe Biden. Joe Biden, a guy who you may not like, but who pulled us out of a potential COVID recession and rebuilt our economy. But you would prefer a fascist authoritarian dictator, which we already know, but one who is known for ignoring the rule of law and making his enemies disappear or conveniently fall off a balcony. Putin's most popular voice of opposition was locked up without charges and then conveniently unalived in prison. But the fact that you guys would rather have that as your leader than any form of a Democrat just because you hate Democrats for no reason shows just how un-American your thought process has become, and now you're completely pro-Russia and pro-enemy. Which means actually the person who should probably leave is you. And again, this continues to be funny as MAGA think that they have some massive mandate on the country. Trump only won by 2 million votes, 1.5%. But while he got 77 million and Harris got 75 million, 150 million people didn't vote. If you do that math, he won with 26% of the vote. So instead of further stunting progress in our own country and taking us back 100 years, maybe you should go someplace that better aligns with your ideology. I can instantly think of at least one place where you would feel right at home.